Dallas police want to find 6 people responsible for targeting and beating a couple as they left a North Oak Cliff bar.
And one of the victims was beaten unconscious, the other run over by an SUV. As for a motive, that tonight remains unclear. Fox 4's Richard Ray live tonight where that attack happened. Rich.
Good evening, guys. A brutal attack just after closing time early this morning. And police are looking for 6 attackers now, and they're asking for the public's help. Dallas police got the call at 2:15 Monday morning. Called at the corner of South Llewellyn and West Jefferson in Oak Cliff. A 24-year-old man would later tell them that he and his 31-year-old female companion had just left a nearby bar and were walking to their car when they were jumped by 6 men. Initially, they only attacked the woman, but when the man tried to help her, he was knocked unconscious.
When the male individual regained consciousness, he then saw the suspects in a dark color SUV, perhaps a Chevy Tahoe or Suburban, run over our female victim.
Police say the woman was taken to Methodist Hospital in critical condition. The man also hospitalized with facial injuries. There is a police surveillance camera at the intersection, and police say they are checking security video but have none to release at this point. There's no indication that anything was stolen, that any words were exchanged before the attack, nothing that would indicate a motive. Sergeant Mitchell says until police have a chance to talk to the woman, they don't know what could have triggered this brutal attack.
Why someone would commit such an act. 6 individuals to jump on one female victim, that's kind of unusual. Yeah.
There is one bar just steps away from where the attack occurred. We can't say for sure that that's where the couple was coming out of. It's got a tough reputation. Neighbors say there's been trouble there before. But clearly nothing happened inside the bar. It all happened here on the street and outside, where I think it's pretty apparent, Heather, that the attackers were waiting for their intended victim.
All right, so Rich, you've done a lot of cases, work with police a lot. They seem to be kind of quiet on this case when it comes to giving out details. How are you reading this? You think they know more than they're telling us?
The public information officer that we talked to did seem to indicate they were holding some things back. Now, clearly, they did speak to a number of witnesses last night. We could see that from the video that was shot. They also have been speaking, of course, to the male that was beaten up and sent to the hospital. But I got the impression that they had not yet been able to speak to the female, that she's simply in too bad a shape for detectives to talk to her. One other thing that I think could help solve this case in a big way is above my head. You can't really see it, but there is a newly installed camera, security camera, that is owned by Dallas police. I know for a fact that they're going through those tapes. We may get some images tomorrow, possibly, of the vehicle and more on what happened here.
All right, we'll keep following up. Rich, thanks for your coverage.